Welcome back to Koh Show Live, streaming on Facebook and YouTube. Quick reminder, if you like what you see, please help us out. Venmo at Koh Show Live. And now, we give you the grace, the talent of Edgewater Avenue. Thanks, everybody.
Thinking about nothing. There's little things that I've been trying to do. I don't know much, but I know one thing. I'm getting used to not living for two, and I can't get wrong, I can't get right. Moving pictures on a Saturday night, and I can't get caught up, I can't get free. Baby, tell me that you're thinking about me. Picking up Tuesday and putting it down, spinning wheels in this one-horse town, knocking down Wednesday and I'm eager to see, looking for something, something much bigger than we. 9 p.m. and everything's rolling. I'm out running and I call it a day. Sometimes I hate these paths that we've chosen. I'm sure thinking that it's better this way, and I can't get wrong, I can't get right. I'm at the pictures on a Saturday night, and I can't get caught up, I can't get free. Baby, tell me that you're thinking about me. Picking up Tuesday and putting her down, spinning wheels in this one-horse town, knocking down Wednesday and I'm eager to see, looking for something, something much bigger than we. Bid was accepted. Leaving tomorrow to meet my new crew. Sometimes fate isn't what you expected. I always thought that I would share this with you. Picking up Tuesday and putting it down, leaving you in this goddamn town. Kicking through tomorrow and I'm eager to see, out on the road, it's all much bigger. My friends say someday I'll regret. I keep thinking someday that I forget. My friends say someday that I'll regret, but I keep moving on. Picking up Tuesday and putting her down, I'm leaving you in this entire town. Kicking through tomorrow and it's eager to see, I'm out on the road and it's all much bigger than we. Something much bigger than we. Looking for something much bigger than we. Thank you.
Is everyone else's world shaking?
Something shaking? That was my heart. It's because Paul's so good at the drums. Escaped a simple truth. Hard living comes easy living with you. Wake me up at 3 in the afternoon, asking me to put a little bit of weight on you. But my one-way affection won't lead to direction. Leaving this time is me, leaving for good. Tears in the headlights, and a smile for the rear view. The road got less lonesome when I caught the scent of you. And on these roads I drove 1,000 miles and never got to you. Headed home, but there's still one to go to.
Meet me in Cleveland, meet me in Boston. Come walk the streets that we tried to get lost in. You took the long way, I was just waiting. Sometimes home shots, another dead end. I can see from your face, nothing left but space. Leaving this time is me, leaving for good. Tears in the headlights, smile for the rear view. Road got less lonesome when I caught a scent of you. But all these roads I drove 1,000 miles, never got to you. Headed home, but I still wanna go to.
Tears in the headlights, and a smile for the rear view. The road got less lonesome when I caught the scent of you. On these roads I drove 1,000 miles and never got to you, so I'm headed home. Tears in the headlights, and a smile for the rear view. The road got less lonesome when I caught the scent of you. On these roads I drove 1,000 miles and never got to you, so I'm headed home. While there's still one to go to. Hey, thank you. Got warm down here. Who's complaining about it being cold?
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Superman.
It's really hot. But it's great down here in the basement. We're happy to be here. All right, you ready? started off in Houston, headed home to St. Paul. This lonely, dusty road is all I've known. But my truck broke down in Tozer. Now I'm in this motel with whiskey and beer, just sitting all alone. When I finally find a way to get back where I started, I'm trying to find a place to settle down. When I lose everything I thought was so important, maybe I'll try and put some roots back in the ground. I'll stop trying to outrun the devil in my dreams. Moving on to Kansas City, Lincoln, and Sioux Falls. I don't know why, but I just can't get off this road. The girl I left behind in Houston, well, her dad says she ain't home. She left me high and dry, now she won't pick up the phone. Take it, Eric. When I pulled into Fargo, I thought I found what I need. A woman to treat me kind and love me right. But she turned and loved another, so again I'm all alone. There's nothing here for me, so I'll go back home on the farm where everything started. Got no choice but give up and stick around. do some dobro songs. Let's do some dobro songs. We're gonna do a couple of dobro songs. I'll just keep. I'll just keep saying dobro songs. James just keeps saying that, and then people are just like, what the fuck is he talking about? Love you, nerd. And this is the exciting parts too. Me asking Eric over and over again, "You ready yet?" And he's like, "No, I've only done 3 fingers." Well, okay. How about now?
Just gotta put all those metal timbers.
It's got a much more complicated job than me. All right, 1, 2, 3. Somewhere else I'm off to. There's always someone else that I'm supposed to be. There's always more than one direction. It's always fooling down on me. But before I go back to life at full speed, when you're gone and left with only me, let me love you in a hurry. You in a hurry. So you say this is how you want it. No complications or complaints. Keep it simple, clean and honest. Always the same goddamn refrain. But before I go back to life at full speed, you're gone, I'm left with only me. Let me love you in a hurry. Let me love you in a hurry. Back to where we started, or simply pause reality. I hope you find your happy ending, and I hope you think of me. But before I go back to life at full speed, before you're gone, I'm left with only me. Let me love you in a hurry. Love you in a hurry. Trucking through songs. Don't sing it though. take, but not that look on your face. I'm trying to find the words that I can't say. In the end, it's always the same. If I could write you a love song, nothing ever would go wrong. If I could write you a love song, I could keep you safe from harm. If I could write you a love song, things would never end like this, but I'd still be alone tonight. Some people do change. You're no good for me, and I'm no good at all. Your cigarettes in my ashtray. Another night, and everything's always the same. If I could write you a love song, nothing ever would go wrong. I could keep you safe from harm. If I could write you a love song, things would never end like this, but I might still be alone tonight. If I could dim the moon and hide my eyes, I'd never have to say goodbye. If I could just be still for a little while, you'd never ever leave my side. And if I could, I'd do it all for you. I'll try as long as you want me to. If I could write you a love song, if I could write you a love song, write you a love song, nothing ever would go wrong. If I could write you a love song, I could keep you safe from harm. If I could write you a love song, things would never end like this, but I'm always alone at night. Thank you. We're going far across the sea to a strange or distant land. Don't know what to expect, don't know if we can, but I've got to know why I feel the way I do. I'm starting to figure out, I think it might be you. The waves they crash, the wind that blows, moved our way in the storm. Don't know what's coming next, we can't see the shore. Now I've got to know why you feel the way you do. You say you're fine right here, I hope that It's a little warm. We were talking about warm gigs earlier.
Summer.
What was the hottest we ever played? Like 98? It's hot as shit, dude.
Summer in the city.
I feel great.
I feel great.
It's great.
I remember playing, it was so hot, my fucking glasses kept sliding off my face and just falling onto the ground. Say that if I want.
I feel like I'm in the shower.
Your mom's not watching on Facebook. It's alive. That instrument's far too complicated for me. I can't. Pray for me, Asher. Have I been good enough? Prideful man won't earn his wings. Have I not given up? Pray for me, Asher. This house just ain't a home. Lord knows I've asked for answers. I played every sad song on my stereo, sang every word and I felt every note. I searched every road that I thought she would Pray for me, Asher. If I survive myself, I don't need all the answers. Just need a little help. I pushed her hand out, she had to let go. I left everything, she thought that I should go. The difference is now that I need her to pray for me, Asher. Never been a perfect man. Chased away the woman who brought me out, I played every sad song on my stereo, sang every word and I felt every note. I searched every road that I thought she would know. Hey, thank you. Yeah. Who knows when the earliest sunset of the year is? Bing bong. Sorry, it's 2 days from now. It's the 14th. 5:42 in the morning. It's gonna be early as shit, you guys.
That's the earliest sunrise?
Earliest sunrise of the year. It's a little bit before the solstice, but like, it's gonna be early.
Yeah, nobody even tracks the sunrise, right?
I hope not. Shut the hell up. Nobody asked your damn opinion. Everyone come yell into these mics and yell at that.
I shouldn't have
dumbass.
said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. Sunrise is stupid. Right.
Yeah, don't ask anymore. Would you like some company tonight? I'm out here throwing stones, staring at the sky. The moon is out tonight, making ripples on the tide. I'd sure like some company tonight. I sure do miss you in Minnesota. 3 a.m. coffee, words I never told you. Part of me was glad, wanted to start over. I sure do miss you in Minnesota. Light me a smoke and then tell me a joke. Trying not to feel the day. When did it get so hard to get away? Pull me a line if you think you got time. Don't know what else to say. Never went all that far. You just walked the other way. Would you like to know that I'm back in town? The East Coast was good. I can't stand the goddamn crowd. You heard from a friend, might still be around. Would you like to know that I'm back in town? Light me a smoke and then tell me a joke. Try not to feel the day. When did it get so hard to get away? Throw me a line if you think you got time. Don't know what else to say. Never went all that far. You just walked the other way. Light me a smoke and then tell me a joke. Try not to feel the day. When did it get so hard to get away? Pour me a drink, this is not what you think. There's nothing left I can say. I never went all that far. You just walked the other way. We're back on. Good evening, America. I'm back. Bernie's dead and I'm here. That's terrible.
What happened?
What happened? What'd you guys do? We got a couple more for you. Two more, Chris. Midwestern dreams, never what they seem. Alone every night, crashing toward a burning light. Every liquor poured, nights without meaning and crashing in. Reaching over everything, but I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Running after something. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Running after something. just your oyster now. You're gonna make it happen, but I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Running after your dreams. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Of lying about something I can't hide. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Where you been? Think I need to see you again, but I'm not sure how. I can't find a way to get these demons out. I don't know when. I'll make a change. I'll catch you back another time. It's all the same. Blinded memories and then it's yelling voices slamming doors. I don't wanna fight this any longer. All I see is pain. Nothing brings you back when I can't sleep at night. Nothing's right. I can't drink enough to find that peaceful click where nothing's wrong. Everybody dies, so just move on. But I'm tired, tired, tired. I'm trying to make it up, but I can't find any fire. Inside out, silence screams. Every one of mine. Thank you. We have one more. It's our brand new one. And everyone remember, please log on, support Koh Show, support the bands you see here, buy their merch, go to their shows with other people that you can attend.
Buddy system.
The buddy system. Take some folks. Go to some local shows.
Very safe way to travel.
That's good. I think you may have heard, but I've got leaving on my mind. This old conversation may just be a waste of time. The winter of suspicion has gone off the rails. Working hard and trying hard to fail. What do I know? I can't seem to get it right every time. Something's wrong and I don't know what to say. The roadmap of my life winds up at the same place every time. Spring and new beginnings, everything's in bloom. Storm clouds are gathering as April becomes June. The weather becomes violent and my drinking follows suit. It's dark outside and things are fucked by noon. What do I know? I can't seem to get it right every time. Something's wrong and I don't know what to say. The roadmap of my life winds up at the same place every time. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Take a breath. Take a sip. What you need to do, yeah.
Indeed. Cheers,
Cheers,
to you.
yeah.
Here's a banquet beer to you.
Me?
A non-union busting, non-fascist banquet beer.
Delicious.
It's just
I
a
hope it's
golden beer.
delicious. Yeah. Yeah, well, thank you, Edgewater Avenue. That was fantastic.
Thank you for having us.
Sure. Real quick, if I could have you introduce the band.
Do you want to introduce everyone? Or?
Yeah, whomever.
Yeah.
Do it.
Go ahead.
No, so, okay.
My name is James. This is my partner, Jen. With us on the, we do most of the writing. With us on the pedal steel guitar, on the dobro, and on other stringed guitars, Eric Miller.
Yeah.
Every time I get a mic, I say he's best guitar player I've ever played with. And joining us is Paul Ramsey. Very excited, rounding it out. We have a really exciting lineup now.
Star-studded.
Star-studded, damn.
Yeah.
That's
You being stars yourselves. So what's new? You know, I think last time we had you on, 3-4 months ago. So what's going on, Edgewater Avenue? Tell me.
We are just about finished with our debut EP. It's only taken 8.5, 9 years. Get some recordings done. We're a working band, man. Go out there and play them. Yeah, we have an EP that is just about done and should be released, I'm hoping, in the next month sometime. And then
Yeah? All right.
I'm hoping finishing up recording, I think a full length this year, and then we've got some really cool gigs coming up for this summer lined up. We're going to be at the Delaware Art Museum here. The links
cool.
are in the comments because I don't remember the date.
Is that-
It's like
is
the
that
20-something.
outdoors?
Yes.
Yes.
Paul knows. June 29th. It's a happy hour outdoors at the Delaware Art Museum. Then we're going to be this summer at Rockford Park, at Glasgow Park, and we're going to be at Argila with Mega.
Oh, that's right.
I'm
yes.
very excited about that.
September.
Yes, September.
Yes. All right.
You going to sing with me?
Yes.
Yes? What do you want to
Yeah.
sing?
August 7th is Rockford Park.
August
Yeah, we-
7th is Rockford Park, correct.
Yeah, if you're not jesting, yeah, I will sing
No,
with you.
I'm not jesting. We love people sitting in, please. Would love to have that.
All right.
And you have to let me play guitar on a Mega song now. It's the law.
I see how, okay,
You don't
that's
want
how it goes, huh? Oh, man, I'm going to have to put that past the committee. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so I wanted to talk to you, so a little bit about your songwriting process and what draws, like, Americana out. Let's say you could write other songs. You could write a metal song, a rock song. What
Right.
draws you to this style of music, and where do you pull it from? What kind of stories do you tell?
A lot of the stories are true. The emotions might be conflicting, maybe, depending on who you talk to. But we decided early on to try and just write stories that made sense to us and where we kind of fit in. Oh, there you are, sorry. Where we fit in kind of musically was songs with stories and less kind of riff-based stuff and more lyrical, lyrical songs. And we love songs about stories, songs about characters and places. And so we have a lot of that kind of, specific places or a journey along a map or places or whatever. So I write about like one thing. Jen has much more sort of broad talent. I've got like one sad story to tell over and over.
One rainy Saturday morning, we did tally.
Hold on, get on mic, Jen.
Oh, shit. I don't want to say it on mic, but one rainy Saturday morning, we did tally up, and it's a pretty equal distribution between the songwriting as far as like workload goes, but James tends to bring more of the music piece of it, the melodies, and I did most of the writing, except for a handful. And I think we write things that we know.
Things you feel comfortable with.
Have you ever fallen asleep on the side of the road crying?
I have.
It's hot
Yeah.
in here. I'm dehydrated. I'm getting off this.
All right.
She's done. That's it.
All right. All right. Well then.
She's gone now. Chris, look
Edgewater,
what you did.
James, you have any parting words before we sign off?
Parting words? You don't want me giving out parting words.
You have some fighting words?
Fight. Well, that's
Yes.
usually what my parting or words end up being. Support local music. Log on, find these bands. We've had fantastic bands, not just the type of music you like. All sorts of shit. All sorts of shit. Who's next week? Someone yell at me. Flat? Yeah.
Flat and no siree.
And
Yup,
no siree.
Next week.
Very, very good next week. So, all sorts of different stuff. Why don't you take us out?
All right. Well, I second that. Support the local scene. Even just here on Koh Show Live, we have very diverse bands, like tons of different sounds, lots of awesome talent. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. Thanks, TREEWALKER. Thanks, Edgewater Avenue. Take care.
Have a blessed evening.